So, hello guys! How are you? I hope you are doing well. So, itutuloy natin yung ating discussions about circles. And for today's video, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is how to graph a circle. In graphing a circle, so meron tayo dalawang steps. Una, plot the center. So, kung meron tayong given na coordinates for our center or points ng ating center, so madali na natin siyang maipa-plot sa ating Cartesian plane, lalong-lalo na kung ang ating center is at point 0, 0 or at the origin. So, alam natin na yun ay located sa point of intersection ng x-axis and y-axis. So, step 2, locate 4 points on the circle by plotting the corresponding number of units to the left, to the right, up, and down from the center. So, kaya una nating pinaplot ang ating center ay kasi yun yung ating nagiging reference or guide para malocate natin yung 4 pang points na kapag kinonect natin ay makaka-form tayo ng circle. And kung hindi kayo familiar sa Cartesian plane, so I will explain it briefly. Ang ating Cartesian plane is composed of a vertical line and horizontal line. Ang vertical line is the y-axis and the horizontal line is the x-axis. And then, yung 4 na regions na yan ay tinatawag na quadrant and ang bilang niya is pa counterclockwise. So, from here, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So, in quadrant 1, both x and y is positive and in quadrant 2, ang x ay negative and ang y is positive. In quadrant 3, both x and y natin is negative. And in quadrant 4, ang ating x is positive and ang ating y is negative. Now, let's practice. So, magsagot tayo ng ilang examples to better understand how to graph a circle. So, for example, number 1, graph the equation quantity x plus 3 squared plus quantity y minus 2 squared is equals to 16. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang ating equation is at the form quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equals to r squared. And then, kung ating o-obserbahan, ang ating h from this equation is replaced by 3, and then, ang k is replaced by 2, and then, ang r squared is equal to 16. And then, from here, malalaman natin kung ano ang ating center. Ang ating center is at point HK kasi hindi siya at the origin or hindi siya at point 0, 0. So, titingin lang tayo dito sa ating given equation para malaman natin kung ano ang ating H and ano ang ating K. So, from the given equation, opposite sign yung ating magiging sign para dito sa ating coordinate. So, kung positive dito, ang h, magiging negative siya dito sa ating coordinate. Kung negative siya dito, so positive naman siya dito. So, ang ating h is negative 3 and ang ating k is 2. And then, r squared is equals to 16. So, ang kailangan lang natin is r. So, square root natin both sides. Square root of 16 is equals to 4. And then, after natin ma-determine ang center and ang ating radius, maggagawa tayo ng Cartesian plane. And from here, ang x natin is negative, ang ating y is positive. So, alam natin agad or malalaman natin agad na ang ating center ay located at quadrant 2. So, negative 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and then 1, 2. So, dito ang ating center. Bibilang tayo 4 units from center to the right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, dito nakalocate yung isang point. And then, at the left naman, 4 units din. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, sa taas, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, sa baba, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, i-connect natin tong 4 na points na to and makabuo tayo ng circle. So, that's how you graph a circle. For example number 2 naman, graph the equation quantity x minus 3 squared plus quantity y plus 3 squared is equals to 9. So, ang ating equation pa rin is in the form of quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equals to r squared. So, in this equation, h is replaced by 3, k is replaced by 3 also, and then ang ating r squared is equals to 9. So, from here, ang ating center na hk, ang ating h is positive 3, so opposite sign. And then k is negative 3. And then r squared is equals to 9. Square root natin yung both sides. Square root of 9 is equals to 3. So after that, mag-draw tayo ng Cartesian plane. And then, from the coordinate na nakuha natin dito sa ating center, ang x is positive and ang y is negative. So alam natin na ito ay nasa quadrant 4. So, positive 3, 1, 2, 3. And then, ang ating y is negative 3, 1, 2, 3. So, dito ang ating center. Yan. And then, bibilang tayo 3 units to the right from our center. So, 1, 2, 3. Ayan. And then, sa left naman, 1, 2, 3. And then, at the top, 1, 2, 3. Sa baba, 1, 2, 3. So, i-connect natin yung ating 4 na points. And then, ayan, may circle na tayo. Then, for example number 3, graph the equation quantity x plus 1 squared plus quantity y minus 2 squared is equals to 4. Ang ating equation is still at the form quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equals to r squared. So, from this equation, h is replaced by 1, k is replaced by 2, and then r squared is equals to 4. And then, determine natin yung ating center. So, ang ating h is negative 1, and ang ating k is positive 2. And then, r squared is equals to 4. So, square root natin both sides. Then, square root of 4 is 2. Mag-draw tayo ng Cartesian plane. And then, from our coordinate, ang ating x is negative and ang ating y is positive. So, siya ay nasa quadrant 2. So, negative 1 and then 1, 2. So, dito ang ating center. And then, bibilang tayo ng 2 units from center to the right. So, 1, 2. And then, sa left naman, 1, 2. Sa taas, 1, 2. And then, sa baba, 1, 2. So, i-connect natin yung 4 na points and then, draw circle. For example number 4, write the standard form of the equation and graph each circle. So, ang una daw muna natin gagawin ay hahanapin natin yung standard form equation nitong ating tatlong given. So, number 1, r is equals to 2, and then hk is 0, 0. So, ibig sabihin, ang center natin is at the origin. And ang ating magiging standard form equation for number 1 is x squared plus y squared is equals to 4. So, 2 squared is equals to 4. I-squared natin yung ating r. And for number 2, r is equals to 5, and then hk is 4 and negative 3. So, ito, kapag nilagay natin sa ating equation, opposite signs. And ang ating magiging standard form equation ay quantity x minus 4 squared plus quantity y plus 3 squared is equals to 25. So, squared 5 squared is equals to 25. So, negative 4 and then positive 3. And for number 3 naman, r is equals to 1/2, hk is 1/2 and 0. Ang ating magiging standard form of the equation is quantity x minus 1/2 squared plus y squared is equals to 1/4. So, 1/2 squared is equals to 1/4. So, dito, magiging y minus 0. So, y minus 0 is y. So, y na lang. And let's graph this given. For number 1, ito ang kanyang magiging graph. So, dahil nasa center yung nasa origin yung ating center, so dito ang ating center. And then, bibilang tayo ng 2 units from the right, left, sa top, and dito sa baba. So, bilang tayo ng 2, 1, and 2. Sa taas, 1, 2, 1, 2, sa baba, 1, 2. And for number 2 naman, ito ang kanyang magiging graph. And ang kanyang center is at point 4 and negative 3. So, ang ating 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, dito. And then 1, 2, 3. So, dito yung ating center. And bibilang tayo ng 5 units from the center to the right, left, up, and below, or down. So, bilang tayo ng 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, draw a circle. So, ayan. And then, for number 3 naman, so, ito ang kanyang magiging graph. Ang center natin is at point 1/2 and 0. Ibig sabihin, naglalay siya sa ating x-axis. So, dito siya sa 0.5. 1/2 is equals to 0.5. So, dito ang ating center. And then, bibilang tayo ng 1/2 units from the center to the right, left, up, and down. So, 1/2 dito, 1/2, and then half, then half din dito. So, yan. Ito na ang ating graph. So, summary, in graphing a circle, so, dapat maalam tayo drawing ng Cartesian plane, and alam natin kung paano gamitin. So, meron tayong 4 na quadrants, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yung mga corresponding signs. So, in graphing a circle, ipa-plot muna natin ang ating center, and then, maglo-locate tayo ng 4 na points to the right, left, up, and down. And then, mag-draw tayo ng circle. Iko-connect lang natin itong 4 na points natin. Ayan. So, may graph na tayo ng circle. So, I hope may natutunan kayo ngayon. And then, thank you.